you mentioned that people are reaching out to you, and you mentioned that you do some blends. So will you tell us a little bit about the blends that you create? So for example, I'm familiar with thieves oil. So do you do kind of like a thieves that you really enjoy? What are the blends that you create?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for 20 years. And so, I told you the beginning of my story was I was very sick. I went into the local herb shop. She turned out to be an incredible friend. I mean, who says, oh my gosh, you're not feeling well. Why don't you come hang out with me today and I'll serve you tea and you can just be in a healing environment. Like that's what she did for me. She made me realize like somebody cared enough about me. And I did that. And then she's the one who made me the Roman chamomile in my apricot oil. And then I was getting better. And then when her clients would come in, they would tell me who you are, what you're doing. And I did. And then they would ask me, will you make something for me? So before I knew it, I had an aromatherapy business where I made products. So I've made product, and then that turned into an aromatherapy bar. So it was a non-alcoholic bar. So people would come in and they would say, hey, this is my issue. And I would blend kind of like a aromatherapy pharmacy. I would blend right on the spot and make their custom blends, follow up with them, tell me how's it working for you. We would tweak it if we needed to. But people were asking some of the same things over and over, like, eczema, respiratory stuff, physiological issues. So some blends kept working over and over. So in my online store, I mean, I have over 600 products that I formulate that have worked for my clients in the past. And so, that's there for people to get support and to do that. But I also do custom blending where I ask these questions. We dig a little deeper. We go on this journey of revisiting all these mile markers in your life of why are you where you are today? Who are you today? And who are you supposed to be? Because a lot of times we're operating from a fake personality. We've put up this facade. We've learned how to survive. We're not thriving authentically. And so we have to open those curtains and dig a little deeper. And then I make those blends that really tap into your core. So we strengthen your strengths and we can work on those issues that aren't serving you. For me, I'll overshare because that's the only way you share, you learn through experiences is I did a journaling exercise one time and we had to cut out these pictures in magazines. And then we just had to randomly cut out pictures, what resonated to us. And then we had to put one word theme to them. So if we had to theme all of them in one word, what would it be? Well, mine was abandonment. At that moment, I realized I'm a people pleaser for fear of abandonment. I did not want people to leave me, because I had had that in my life. And so I was people pleasing. So in that moment, I learned, what if those people left? What if? I probably wouldn't be as stressed. It probably would be a good thing. And it would open up the opportunity for me to attract more positive people. That was a huge mind shift for me. Aromatherapy did that for me. It opened me up to accept and to be willing to invite in that opportunity. So we learn stuff about ourselves all the time, but through me asking my series of questions and doing the coaching the way that I do it, I'm able to help you unfold in a very safe environment, non-judgmental environment, that I can create this blend for you. And then we use this blend until it doesn't smell good anymore, or until you're like, it's not doing the same thing for me. That means you've shifted and now we have to retest. And I don't need to smell you to be in front of me. I mean, I know my oils well enough. They're my people, they're my tribe. I can translate them into a blend just by talking to you, because I'm matching their soul level with your soul level so that we can bring you into balance, into harmony. So that's the custom blending side of what I do.